Zorin OS is an alternative to Windows and to Mac, designed to make your computer faster. Okay, you go to the downloads. You got Ultimate, Core, Lite, Educational. I'm going to download the Core. If you only have 32 bits, you want the Lite version. And of course the Ultimate you have to pay for, but the other ones are free. See the Zorin OS. So you click the download, skip to download, and the download will start in your browser. It should take about 15 minutes to download. Okay, there's the Zorin OS. You can right click it and you can burn it to a disk, but I'm going to put it on a USB key. I have it in the computer right now and it's more than 4 gigs, and I'm going to use the universal USB installer instead of the one that they show on their website of Zorin. This is a much better one. Okay, you agree to it, and here in the drop down you just go to try unlisted Linux, and you browse for the Zorin, and you open it up, and now you search for your hard. There's mine. You gotta make sure for sure that it is your USB that you're installing to. 14 gigs. I can just double check that here. Open my PC, and you see 14 gigs right there. Okay, and I'm going to create a bootable USB for Zorin. Start up the machine, and I have the boot to boot off USB first, and it'll just go into here. Try and install Zorin OS. Okay, just push enter. Okay, it's come up here. You can try Zorin or install. We're going to try it first, and then later on I'll show you how you install it. But what I've done on this machine is I have Windows 10 on a solid state. So I disconnected the solid state and I just put an old hard drive in, a 75 gig. Because I do not want to install Zorin alongside of Windows 10. And I'll go into it a little bit later. Try Zorin OS. Okay, test driving it. And it's come up now. When you're trying it out, anything that you install won't install permanently, because you just unplug your USB key and that's it. So the first thing you want to look here is GUFW, which is the firewall. See, it's not coming up. So we'll have to do go into the terminal here, utilities, terminal, GU, enter. There it is. See, the firewall is shut off, so you want to turn it on. And it's got the Firefox software center. Like I said, anything that you install won't stay on the machine after you shut it off. It's got lots of different software here, lots of add-ons. Go back. Okay, we're going to try Firefox. Remember, this is just running off the USB right now. And we'll go to Google. Google. Okay. YouTube. And I'm going to see, there's one of my videos there. Okay, I'll go to Maps. Maps is working just fine. Okay, we're going to install it now. So, as I said, I didn't want to have this installed alongside of Windows 10, because if you ever want to uninstall Zorin, it'll delete the master boot record, and then you're going to have a hard time trying to boot up into Windows 10 again. So to avoid that, I just put a blank hard drive in it. Okay, I'm going to go into install. When you're installing it, if you do have an operating system on your hard drive, it'll show up. Download, no, I'm not going to do this. It'll take a little long. Okay, continue. Okay, right here is where it's going to show if you have another operating system. And you can dual boot, or you can erase everything. Now remember, if you push erase everything, it'll erase your operating system that you have on the machine. So the only alternative is to shut your machine off and just use the live USB, or dual boot. So you erase disk and install. I have nothing else. Okay, I'm going to install it here. Okay, push OK. Now right here, if you do have something on your machine, it will erase it. And you detect them in Winnipeg. I'm going to just call it Dell. Log in automatically. No, it wants a password. Okay, one. I'm just going to go 1, 2, 3. See if I can do it. Okay. See if it matches. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it did. Okay, it's setting itself up now. Okay, it's finished installing. Continue testing or restart. Okay, I'm going to restart it, and I'm going to pull out my USB key now. So now it'll boot from the hard drive. There we are, back on the screen. Okay, the time. I'm going to set the time. The date is right now, but the time isn't, so it might be 15 military time. Yeah, it's military time now. Remember before it was 16 and back to 13? No, 16, 13 something. Okay, let's go to the settings. Zorin appearance. Okay, show the home, show the trash. Okay, the panel. See the height of the panel, which is the taskbar. We can make it smaller, or you can make it bigger. Since it's a smaller screen. Okay, you can note on the top or on the bottom. The fonts, the theme is dark. I'll go green, desktop. Okay, somewhere in here we should have background. Okay, change the background to this one. Okay, I'm looking for the time in here. Details. Okay, there's the time right there. You can check for updates. This is just the operating system. Time and date. Okay, I want to go 12 hours. Automatic date time. Okay, automatic time zone. 3:15. Yeah, that's right now. Okay, user and default applications. Just go through this quickly here. In the software, you got lots of different software to install. Go back to this one. Okay, I'll push download. 64-bit Debian for Debian and Ubuntu. This is Ubuntu. So I'm going to push. Okay, open with, install Linux application default. Okay, I'm going to save that. And it should be downloading there now. I can hardly see the screen. There. Okay, run Google Chrome. What it said was it wasn't in the software package, so it just said beware. But since I'm downloading it from, google.com, it'll be fine. Let's see what it's doing there. Oh, okay. Okay, install. Wants my password. Installation 0. 16%. We'll just wait for this to finish. And if you go to the software center, you could remove it if you wish. Okay, let's search Google here. There's Google Chrome there. We can just take this, slide it out. That's here on the desktop. Oh, it wants keyring. There. I use the same as password. Okay. And then you can do your setup here.